You've all returned. I'd like to hear your report on the Ice Realm. Yes, the Ice Realm was extremely cold, with thick ice covering every inch of the place. We braved through the harsh cold in search of the Tower of Trials. During our search, we came across a certain cave. Tobias is dead. However, inside we encountered a terrible monster the locals call the Silver Slayer. He did die. Tobias protected us but suffered very severe injuries, so we had to withdraw. Tobias, he's injured? The situation was quite dire, but he managed to survive. Right now he's resting in his room. That's a relief. It seems the Ice Realm is quite dangerous and not so easy to traverse. Master Orstov, on Tobias's behalf, I would like to go to the Ice Realm. May I have permission? I thought it'd be best to wait until it was safe, but it seems we have no choice now. I'll leave it to you, Estella. Would you please go along with Estella to the Ice Realm? Nothing would make me happier. Let's go. Oh, you will? Thank you very much. Let's make our way to the Ice Realm, Belcrum. I'll be right behind you. Especially after that vision showed that Dustin might be there. After the Ice Realm lies at the Disc Ruins you visited before, located nearby the Fire Tower to the southwest of here. God, my nose is itchy today, sorry. Please see what you can find in the Ice Realm and open the path to the next realm. We're counting on your success. All right, yeah, we'll hit up the inn in this town, and then we'll peace out to the obelisk. Is this open enough for me to? Okay, rad. I do have like a character in the background too, just in case Lizzie ends up not being powerful enough to deal with things, but so far they're doing okay. It's kind of cool. So like the fellow monsters, the thing I like about them is, well, not the only thing. There's a lot of like cool build variety and stuff. Like you can get them all kinds of cool like hats and stuff. And then you can give them like different facial things like mustaches or like cool glasses or, you know, cat whiskers, masks, stuff like that. And then there's like badges. I'm going to give them like this cool navy blue bow tie because it looks so nice. And then you can do, there's like different color variations. Ooh, didn't like that. Are you okay, game? There we go. I like this one a lot, but I found out the rare recolor ticket. It's like, it's incredibly rare, or you can buy them for like, I think they're like $4, but I don't know. I probably won't do that, but right, the inn should be right here. But maybe sometime on stream too, we'll go do like a you know, one of the Monster Battle Road things, because there's literally like a self-contained, not like quite, like it's a lot more basic, but like basically like kind of a Dragon Quest monster setup in this game, so it's kind of rad. It's more just like the Battle Coliseum, because like there's not like a ton of monsters you can capture. I think it's like 20 something total out of all the monsters in the game that you can actually like capture and train up as a monster master. I wish there was more, but I understand because there's like all kinds of different skills and build variety, and the monsters also like actually wear equipment. So, and you can actually switch out their equipment for like what they like. The axe is actually the axe that it has equipped, so you can switch it out for the one that's like basic for that monster type, or you can have it actually like show the equipment it uses. But it's like so good for farming because you can just summon, I think it's like you can summon up to 20 total monsters in a fight, but there can only be 5 active monsters in the battle at a time. So like just as you're defeating them, you just use this move to like summon more and more and more, and then that like really drastically increases your chances of drops and stuff like that, just because you fought more monsters per battle, right? All right, let's go to the Ice Realm. Ah, the Liberator, and Estella too. She's already been relegated to a +1. It's like, no, it's a Liberator. This is the way further into the Ice Realm. It's so cold that everything is frozen solid. We've received reports that the people of this realm live in a settlement southwest of here called Ether Village. The freezing cold shows no signs of stopping, so please proceed with caution, both of you. Gasp, gasp. Are you all right? What's happened? I can't go on anymore. Oh shit. This isn't good. They're severely weak right now. I'll take them to the village. Please, go on ahead to Ether Village. Still, if you're taking him to the village, please, I can carry him. Don't worry, I can do this myself. Please continue your duty here guarding the gate. Come on, let's go. I'll see you soon. She's like, I'll beat you there even with this guy on my back. Alright, well that's pretty straightforward. That's cool. They're like draft bats. I'm into that. I like those guys. I always thought they were cool. Not specifically the ice ones, just in general, they look cool. I might be a little over leveled. I did a lot of farming on Belcrum to like get gear for Lizzie as well as Belcrum himself, so he ended up leveling up a little bit further than I thought he would by the time I got the drops that I wanted for everything, but it is what it is. At least it didn't take a super long time. It just took a lot of kills, but like I said, nice part about Monster Master is you can really bulk out the amount of things that you fight at a time. Can I go down or do I go up? I think I go up. No, I want that treasure, you bitch. Actually, I'll show what it does. So it's like pretty cool. It's like, so like I said, you can only ever have 5 active at a time. Basically, you can go up, and I can roar in like 1 or 2 more at a time. And then they go up alphabetically. They stop when you get to L. L is as high as it'll go, and then it's just like, it's not going to work anymore. And then you can't summon anymore into the fight. But like I said, it makes it so much easier and quicker to farm things. Should have made sure my abilities were actually ready to go before I buffed up. Fresh air. Yeah. I don't know if it summons. I think it only ever summons 2. One sec. Yeah, it calls 2. So you can call 1 or you can call 2 at a time. The only problem is like when you want to get armor or weapons out of like the platinum colored chests, the higher level you are, they make the drop rate like worse and worse and worse and worse for those chests. And then say the monster that you fight can drop like one of the 3 things. It's just like brutal. Sometimes you'll have a monster, it'll drop like, you know, the pants, boots, and gloves of a set, right? And then it's like, oh, it's gonna just, the drop is rare for the chest, and then, oh, the chest is just gonna keep dropping the gloves over and over and over again until you eventually go insane. That was what was happening with Belcrum here. I was trying to get a specific thing for Lizzie. I was trying to get an axe for it. And, like, it kept giving me everything but the axe that the monster dropped in silver chests. And I was like, I'm gonna go insane. I'm so sorry. Or I'm so hungry. I guess it would be hard to grow food here. Belcrum. Looks like I got here before you. The man I helped earlier is doing just fine now. I was able to get him home safely. But after talking with him, he told me this village is dealing with a big problem. I know we just got here, but I plan on hurrying back to the Realm of Fire. Reason being, all of you keep your spirits high. There's no longer a need to worry. We've finally been given a helping hand. I want you all to look, feast your eyes upon the legendary Green Thumb. It will save us from famine. And here's the legendary Green Thumb himself, Master Dustin. Legendary Green Thumb. He doesn't like being important. Look at him. He's so upset. Look, the flower on his head is the same kind from the Tree of Grace. The legendary Green Thumb has indeed shown himself. A completely different appearance with green skin. There's no doubt. What they say about the Green Thumb is definitely true. Quiet, everyone. It'd be wise not to disturb Master Dustin. He's the hope of this village, after all. Why'd you bring him out on a fucking plinth? We are oh so grateful. Oh, Master Dustin, please save us all. Yeah. Please stop that. I'm not as useful as you think I am. Haha, you jest. Master Dustin, the villagers only wish to show you respect. Please, just take it easy. How long have we waited for this moment when the Green Thumb finally reveals themselves? We've all endured so much. The Tree of Grace that brings us food has been frozen for months. It was only a matter of time before the village would perish. And as the legends of our village had said, the legendary Green Thumb is here. Master Dustin will surely save us all. So, Master Dustin, where do you intend on going? Ah. It is destiny that you will save this village. You cannot go against destiny. I'd hope that seeing the villagers' strong feelings towards you, you'd have changed your mind, but... Maybe he just likes having flowers on his hat, man. It's like, wait, Belcrum? You're ex-junkie number 2. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today, sorry. You're ex-junkie number 2, aren't you? What are you doing just standing there staring? Hurry up and get me out of here. Ex-junkie number 2. What's all that about? Oh dear, what a mess. Master Dustin might just be exhausted. Master Dustin must keep his spirit high until the ceremony. Please escort him back to my home. You can't do this to me. Stop treating me like this. Isn't that person your friend? He's my best fucking friend. Sorry, let's focus on the task at hand. We just heard from the villagers. This village is suffering from famine. That's why I wanted to help in any way I could. I was going to ask the patriarch to see if the order could do anything for them. There's a difference between hunger and disease, but seeing them like this reminded me of my hometown. If there's anything I can do to help those who are suffering, no matter how small, I want to do it. I'll be returning to the fire realm for a while, so I'd like to ask you to help this village in any way you can. Until I return, please take good care of the villagers. Please excuse me. Peace out, Estelle. You're a good person. Let's hit up the church. I do like the look of this place. It looks rad. I'm not usually like a big like snow level guy. Actually, no, I like snow level. I don't like water level, but nobody likes water level. I don't know why I've always been like, I always really like in pretty much every Monster Hunter game, I just always really like the desert. It's always been a thing in like every single Monster Hunter game. I've just really liked the desert levels. Even though they can sometimes be a pain in the ass when you have a bad memory like me and never bring the proper drinks with you. All right, let's go to the village chief's house and grab treasure. I am gonna make sure we get back to like Soul Sacrifice next week. Just, I don't know. Yesterday I was just, sometimes you just have a day, and I was just like, I don't feel like streaming today, so I was gonna do Soul Sacrifice today instead. I was like, oh well, we'll just pick it up on Friday. But I was also, we haven't played Dragon Quest X in like, I think it's been almost 20 days because I was gone for a week and all that. So I was like, why don't we just get back to it? Get archiving that cool story. Are you okay? Excuse me. Yes, who is? She looks kind of mean. Ah, a little Sherrod. It's been a while, Madam Hayane. Or no, Madam? That's not it. Ah, Madam. What do you want? I wanted to see Mr. Dustin, too. Sorry, but you can't, little Sherrod. Please, just go home. Can't I just for a little bit? He's already met everyone else, hasn't he? I really want to meet him too. Hey, what are you doing? Who's at the door? Well, Lishra came here because she wants to meet Master Dustin. He's gonna be mean to the kid, I bet. Lishra, what did I tell you about coming close to the village? Master Dustin is busy preparing for the ceremony. I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave. Well, well, if it isn't Lil Sherrod, I think it's Lil Sherrod. The Debbie Downer. Looks like you came all this way for nothing, huh? Sure does. Ugh, Jamu and Ryugu. I don't fucking know. People like you just caused trouble here. Didn't you see Miss Hayane's face? She was shaking in her shoes. That's not true. Stop being mean. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, you're not scary. Oh shit, she murdered him. Boss? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to... What happened? Look, you see? You made the boss pass out. Everyone feels horrible whenever you're around here. Get out of this village, you Debbie Downer. Fine. Darn it, I'll get back at you one day. You'll see. She didn't do anything. He ran into her. All right, well, let's not worry about those kids. Let's go see the mayor. I guess he's a chief. Never mind. Huh? You were with the female priest earlier, weren't you? Even the order does not allow visitors to the green ones. People of this realm have survived in this harsh, frozen world thanks to the great tree called the Tree of Grace. Even in the coldest of lands, plants grow around the Tree of Grace. Recently, however, the cold has increased and the Tree of Grace has frozen over. The Tree of Grace is not able to eat. The legendary green man is the one who cures the Tree of Grace and brings us greenery, as his name suggests. Please, don't let the greens get in our way. Makes sense. Malcolm explained to the chief that he was looking for Dustin. Are you acquainted with Mr. Dustin? Certainly Master Dustin was calling you some strange name just now. And you look different from us, the Jaravians. Are you a guest from another world like Master Dustin? Alright, I don't have a choice. Normally, he would not be able to see you because of the ritual preparations. But I'll allow you to see Master Dustin. Master Dustin is upstairs in his room, but please, come back here when you are finished. Peace out. Don't worry, my brother. Junkie number 2 is here for you. Ah, ex-junkie number 2. Did you come for me? Anyway, hurry up and get me out of here. I don't know why I like him so much. He's just a cool guy. What did you say? You're not going to let me go until the ceremony starts? What a surprise. I didn't think you had it in you to be so useless. Starting to have second thoughts about you. Anyway, since I got here, people have been cherishing me and praising me. It's driving me bonkers. I'm disgusted. I'm tired. I'm fed up with it. Got here, I fell on top of this huge tree, and ever since, people have been treating me like this. Villagers keep looking at my head and saying I'm the legendary Green Thumb. What the heck does that even mean? I won't forgive them for taking me away from that trashy little dragon girl. She was my favorite. Ah. Anyway, think of a way to bust me out of here. I'll try anything you come up with. I just leave him like, see you, Dustin. You've had a chance to speak with Master Dustin. As I expected, Dustin's mood was not very good. I'm sure that he is concerned that the preparations for the ceremony are not going smoothly. In fact, I have something to discuss with you. The legendary Green One is to perform a ritual called the Rite of Grace to regenerate the Tree of Grace. We've been unable to obtain the necessary items for the ritual. From the looks of you, you are well-traveled and skilled. What do you think? Would you be willing to assist us in preparation of the blessing ritual? And the tower that the cultists are looking for is at the end of the path, blocked by the frozen Tree of Grace. If the Tree of Grace is healed, the path to the tower will be open. Please help us. Please. Help us prepare for the blessing ceremony. Sure, I'll do it. I'm glad you said that. Thank you very much. Now, let's get started. I'd like you to gather a certain object for the ritual. It is the Aurora Aurealis. That's a good name for an ore. A stone that has been bathed in the light of the Aurora. It is said that this ore will unlock the power of the legendary Green Ones. However, around the time after the Tree of Grace was frozen, a group of vicious monsters took up residence in the depths of the ruins where the magical ore is extracted. We are now in trouble. Please go to the ruins and defeat the monsters and bring back the Aurora Aurealis. I'll give this to you. A crystal pickaxe. Aurora Aurealis can be found at the Aviro Ruins, east end of Eternal Ice Field. Please use the pickaxe I gave you to dig it out. Alright, see ya. Alright, we saved. Yeah. I bound myself here and we saved here in case we get knocked out. Version 1 or 2, when 1 and 2 are very good, but like I feel like 3 was when they really hit their stride. 1 in terms of the story, and 2 in terms of like just like having like really interesting looking like locations and stuff like that. And it just like kept getting better as I went through it. Right, the Aviro Ruins are far away, so let's hop on the old surfboard and get some Dol Saline going. There's like so many good games coming out over the next few months, but I'm gonna like be smart for once in my life and not just buy them as they launch. Cause like, let's face facts, like video games usually go on sale like at least 20 or 30% off like a month or two after they come out. And I'm just like, I've gotten to the point where like my backlog got so massive that I'm like, I'm gonna buy like one game, focus it down, and then I'll get the next one. Like there's no sense in having a bunch of like discs and cartridges laying around that I'm not using, unless something's like an incredible limited run that I like desperately want to have physically, because I do tend to like go physical when I can, but like I'll probably get Unicorn Overlord physically, because why not? But well, it depends on how the release is here. But I do want that treasure, but I'm worried I'm gonna fall off. Oh, cool. Listen to thunder and wind is hat. I do need to start doing a bit more, not like a lot, like just a little bit of side content on Belcrum just to fill out its accessories a little bit more, but beyond that, I've been doing pretty good with his gear since I switched him to Monster Master. Let's fight those cool rainbow rocks. I'm gonna wish them a good luck. I think that's kind of cool that you can roll up on somebody fighting a monster and be like, here, have some tension because I said that you're great. Alright, set up a bind point here. Which I need to start being smarter with those. Dravian's Rest. The nice part is, like, after version 3, like, zoom stones aren't really an issue anymore. The first 3 versions, you have to kind of, like, pick and choose where you want to go, but after that, it gets a... They kind of, like... They didn't make it so you can just do whatever you want, but it's, like, a little bit easier to manage. Fresh air. Really do need to start doing the magic maze more. I've like barely done it on Warbeard, and I found it that like 2 of the quests that I don't have done in the game are things that randomly happen in the magic maze. So it's like, oh shit. There you go, Lizzie. See that? Tail slap? Lizzie's a fucking beast. I wonder how long it takes them, because like I've been playing the game like since most of 6. Well, like by the time I got to anything, it was already translated. I wonder how long it takes the team that does Clarity to like translate like a version. It probably takes a while, I would imagine, because like somebody has to play through it and transcribe it, and then somebody has to actually do the translating. I don't know. I bet it's a lot of work. But that'll actually help me take a bit of a break and play other games, because I have been exclusively playing only this game since like I got it in September. Like just completely fucking hardcore. This is the only thing I've been doing. Pet Lizzie, get out of my way, you prick. Here where it shines, brother. Monster Master also hits like a fucking truck, which is amazing. And these chance skills, I'll actually say what they are next time they pop up, but those were the things I was trying to get last time I was finishing up the stream. I wanted to unlock the chance skills for the next time we played this. God damn it. Getting stuck on them all the time. We're gonna switch to strong because Warbeard's like fucking one-shotting everyone. Whip's kind of cool though. It has like a lot of moves that are positional based, so they'll hit in a straight line. So you need to like position yourself to make sure that the move will actually go through and hit everybody, which I like. And then their special ability, this, is it like completely removes the time in between actions, so you can just kind of keep doing shit.
Lion things have a lot of hit points. And the other thing that's cool is they can seal skills and they can seal, what's the word I'm looking for? They can seal, like, breath attacks, too, on certain enemies. There we go. There's a lot of monsters taking over this area. There is the Aurora Borealis. Get out of here, lion. Come on. Idiot. Is he actually going to pull out a cool pickaxe? Nope. Alright, this place does not have a roof, so... Actually, one sec, what I'm gonna do... What is your problem? Oh, that's it. Swap those around, and then let's just port right over. So, like, I can offset Lizzie's, like, terrible MP usage by doing, like, an MP link to it. Because Belcrum actually regenerates, like, a decent amount of MP at the end of a fight, but... I still hope that it'll have, like, a move that'll, like, actually regenerate it in between fights, but I'm not sure. Because I just kind of built it out for the first couple reincarnations. I didn't, like, go heavy-duty looking at it, because there's, like, entire... skill trees for the monsters that you don't get until they've been reincarnated like a set amount of times. So I was like, okay, well, let's look at like maybe the first 5 or so, because you know it takes a while. It's not like they, well, like later on when you can actually go to like end game places, you can level them up pretty quick. But if you're like level appropriate, it takes quite a while to like actually get them from 1 to 50. Not like crazy amount of time, but like it's not like you could do it in like 5 minutes and like completely boost up a monster. At least I haven't seen any way to do it. But like the more end game areas, you can just go out and farm and kind of level them up that way a lot easier. Ah, Mr. Belcrum. I've been waiting for you. You brought the Aurora Borealis? Yes, I'll give it to you. Belcrum gave the Aurora Borealis to Chief Nogrid and returned the crystal pickaxe. Thank you. I'll be sure to thank you for this after the ceremony. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I visited Mr. Dustin's room a while ago, but I couldn't see him. It seems that he has gone somewhere. I'm sure that you'll be able to find the perfect solution to our problem. Anyway, thank you very much for your help with the Aurora Borealis. I'll try to find Master Dustin with the villagers. I think we should look for Dustin. We should ask around the village to see if anyone knows anything. Oh wow, what are you? I'm Jamu, the leader of the village boy band. What? Master Dustin is missing? I didn't see anything.
and Ryugu aren't the only two members of the boy band. Maybe some of the other members know something. Every kid in the village is a member of the group. So if you see a kid, ask him or her about it. Of course, tell them it was Jamu-sama's order. We have a village boy band. Oh yeah, there's like a secondary like area. Ah, another child. Maybe they'll know. I want to be friends with Lil Shrub, but my mom and dad say I can't. Why is that? It's so boring. Are you looking for Master Dustin? Dustin wanted to play with Lil Shrub. I'm just going to call her Lil, because I don't want to say that name anymore. Just like me. Maybe you went to see her. Lil lives in a small cave east of the village. She doesn't meet many children from the village, but once she knocked on the door 3 times and said in a loud voice, "Let's play house." They opened the door and talked to me for a little while. Oh, okay, so we gotta knock on her door 3 times, and then she'll come out. I should check that other building, just in case. Maybe there's some treasure. Or it's just somebody's house that I'm, like, waltzing into. It's just somebody's house I'm waltzing into. So yeah, nice house though. Actually too, I need to sit down and like finalize how I want to set up the N64 for the stream and that, and get the sizing and everything set up for it, because I'm like 99.9% sure that we're going to be finishing Mother 3 on Monday. At least that's what Twisted said. They were pretty sure that I'd be able to finish it in one more stream based on where we left it off on Tuesday this week. So I'll have to make sure I have the next game ready to go. I'm kind of excited though. I haven't like set up my N64 and played an N64 game in a long time. Like, I was legit having trouble, like, just messing around for a minute. It's like, oh, I forgot how kind of awkward the N64 controllers were. Like, they're not bad now that I had, like, I sat down for a little bit and played around with it, but I was like, man, I remember these controllers not being, I don't know, they were just, it's a lot more of an awkward controller than I remembered, I guess. That's the only way I could really put it. It feels very alien not having, like, a second analog stick. And like having to hold it, but not having like full access easily to the D-pad. I don't know, it's weird. Door's locked, what a surprise. I heard a voice from the other side of the door. I'm not at home right now. If you need me, please come back later. I'm gonna knock 3 times. Let's knock on the door just like the girl in the village told us. Velcro knocked 3 times on the door. Sorry, but I'm not here at the moment. But if you have something to say, just stand in front of the door and say nearby in the chat room what you want to say. One sec, I gotta load up that program. I really gotta remember to have that like just ready to go whenever I'm streaming this, but I forgot. But it only takes a second to load it. We are on 3.3, right? This is 3.2, that's why I did it wrong. Boop! There we go. What, did you get something from Yami by any chance? I'm gonna open the door just a little bit. Who the heck are you? Wait, don't look over there. Master Dustin, it's me, your best friend. Jeez, don't scare me like that. I thought you were someone from the village coming after me. I guess I didn't follow you. Don't you dare hurt Master Dustin. You came to see me, so we can just have a little chat, right? Why would I hurt Dustin? He's my best friend. You're his friend? So you're not gonna hurt him? No worries, they're my former assistant, and even now, they still work as my lackey. Thank goodness. How do you do? I met Master Dustin when I found him in front of the Tree of Grace before any of the villagers did. He fell right from the sky with a huge bang. It really scared me, but I didn't let that stop me from talking to him. But soon after, the villagers came and took him away to the village, since they said he was the legendary Green Thumb. I didn't get to see him at all, since it's difficult for me to go to the village. Hey, ex-junkie number 2, forget about all that and look over here for a sec. When I touch her, my body loses all of its motivation and just goes limp. What a useless girl she is. That's rude. Oh, you're Magic Flower Dustin. Hey, Mr. Dustin, you shouldn't be touching me. It's way too dangerous. All that dangerous? Then I don't need to worry at all then, do I? Why, you ask? Because there's nothing more important to me than junk. There's nothing else like it. Hey, there you go. I've decided you are hereby known as Junkie number 4. You're so weird. You saw it too, right? Everyone in the village is scared of me because of this strange power I have. But for some reason, Mr. Dustin here doesn't seem to be afraid of me. That's why. If he doesn't want to stay in the village, then he can... Lil, hey Lil. Is Master Dustin here with you? I'm coming in. Oh, it's you. Ah, Belcom, looks like you found him first. There you are, Master Dustin. Can't just go running off. Everyone in the village is worried sick about you. That's enough. I'm not as useful as you think I am. I'm not. Don't be silly. I apologize that you've had to wait for the ceremony's preparations, but we'll be undergoing the ceremony very soon and can fully demonstrate your power. Come, let's return to the village together. Weirdos. Wait, it's anything but that. Wait, Mr. Dustin doesn't like that, so please don't take him away. Yeah, you're like basically kidnapping him. You know what you're saying? If we don't go through with the ceremony, there'll be no food, and all the villagers will suffer. But don't be so selfish. This is a matter of life and death for the entire village. Come on, we don't have time to be talking about this. Let's go back to the village now. Ah! Oh, and Belcom. Once we get back to the village, we'll make preparations and then head to the Tree of Grace right away. We would be honored if you would join us in the ceremony. Please come to the Tree of Grace as well. Tree of Grace is south of the village. I hope that we'll see you there. I get it, like their village is starving, but you're also kidnapping poor Master Dustin, who is my best friend. Mr. Dustin. I made up my mind. I'm going to the ceremony. The villagers won't like it, but I'm just too worried about Mr. Dustin. Please don't tell anyone that I'm going. I'll see you later, Belkram. Do you have any treasure to steal? Okay, fine. That's sad that she has to live in a cave all by herself. Because the villagers seem to be bitches. It's not hard, just don't touch her. Beyond that, she's fine. Alright, Tree of Grace. I'm gonna say, I don't think I can hop over that. I want to see, actually. This was actually the thing I was talking about too. So they're doing this like gift card event right now, where it's basically every day that you log in, you just have to log in for like a second, but you get like an item. And so on this day, it gave you those wings that I have, and then I haven't claimed the rest of them. Like I have them when they're glowing green, but I haven't like gone and claimed them. Then there's a mystery prize at the end. Like, what could it be? I've been making sure to just log in for like even just a minute each day, just because I'm like, I want to see what I get. At least it's not like a daily quest or something. It's literally like, as long as your character's in a town, just log in and log back out and you get credit. So it's like, all right, good. Although I've been playing anyway, but I won't be playing as much anymore. Although there's still like a decent amount of side content I want to explore, but I'm not like gonna go like heavy duty anymore. I don't know why I had this like insatiable, like I need to get through the story. Like I just want to see what's gonna happen. Like for some reason the story in this game like really grabbed me, and I just kept wanting to see what happened next. Because the original plan was just to stream my playthrough, but I was like, no, if I play the amount I want, that's all I'm gonna stream, and I like to have a bit of variety on the Twitch channel. How many times do I have to tell you people? I can't do anything. I'm just some empty-headed schmuck, I swear. So you decided to join us too. Let's get started then, shall we? All the necessary preparations have been made. We'll now begin the ceremony of grace. The Aurora Borealis. Legends say that the legendary Green Thumb held up some Aurora Borealis and prayed. Then the Tree of Grace sprang back to life. He just likes it because he thinks it's useless. And Master Dustin, if you would, please go up to the Tree of Grace and start praying. He's like, I don't want to do anything useful. I just want to fucking lay about and chill out. Ah! I love him. Ah! Ah! I think that's how you pray. Ah! Why? Why is nothing happening? Oh shit, Dustin. Ah, okay, I've done so many growlers. You have to make a different sound, Dustin. Mommy, I'm scared. Okay, hold on to Mommy tight. The plan will kill both of us. Mr. Dustin. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? This is bad. We have to help him right away. What in the world? The legends say nothing about the green thumb being pulled into the ground. Rope, everyone. Gather all the rope from the village so we can pull Master Dustin and perform the ceremony at once. You said we should use rope. But I don't know what's going to happen to Mr. Dustin while we sit here and wait. Please, Belcrum, please help me save Mr. Dustin. To the east of here is the Carol Ice Cave, which should be right underneath the Tree of Grace. That should be quicker. Carol Ice Cave? Are you crazy, Lil? Silver Slayer lives in there. Yeah, he lives in there. Yeah, it's a really scary monster, so none of the villagers would go near it. If you know about it, just leave it to the grown-ups. Why are you trying to do this? Because she's not a bag of shit. I'm sure you already know. But I don't remember either of my parents. My mom who raised me died when I was really young. And I've been on my own ever since. Because of the strange power I was born with, everyone in the village despises me. For me, touching someone causes them to feel unpleasant. And that's what I used to. That's what I was used to. That's why when Mr. Dustin was able to touch me without it hurting, I was so happy. I really want to save him. I'm not afraid of the Silver Slayer. I don't care what you do. I'm going back to the village to help make that rope. That guy's just a follower. He's going to go nowhere in life. Please, Belcrum, will you go with me to the Carol Ice Cave so we can save... Of course, we're going to save my best friend, Lil. Thank you. I knew you'd say that. I'll follow right behind you. All right, let's hurry to that cave. It's just east of the Tree of Grace. Okay, it's over that way. Let's boog. Yeah, I'll come back to that. There's a very good chance that chest is a mimic. I don't remember what the Silver Slayer actually was. I have no idea what it is. But what we'll probably do is we'll probably get up to the ice tower, and then I'll do what I did last time. We'll like cut it off there, and then like next stream we'll come back and do the ice tower. I feel like that's probably the way I'll do it. Maybe. Oh, this is a whole damn thing. Is it a mimic? Oh, there we go. Got some money. That's not where I wanted to go. Damn it. Get him, Lizzie. What am I doing? It's probably over here. Those are all routes up, I think. I love these Yeti guys too. I wish you could tame them. Like, I would totally get one of these Yetis. Maybe you can. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can't. I've got a couple other ones in the, like, the monster farm that I'm leveling up to. Like, I've got a Chimera, I've got, like, one of the little devil dudes, and then I got... What was the other one I was doing? A Heel Slime. So I got, like, a couple that I'm kind of, like, doing as a backup, but I'm gonna level up, Lizzie first. You know, eventually Lizzie will have a new name, but for now it's Lizzie. And then we'll switch over to something else. But I like just having like the cool physical attacker. Because like if Lizzie turns out to not be doing too well, I'll switch it over. I have like a demon swordsman kind of waiting in the sidelines for me if I need it. But so far Lizzie's actually been hitting like a truck, so I'm cool with that. Guess we'll find out what what the Silver Slayer is in a minute. Treasure. All right, we have to save my best friend from that tree. It's just picking on him. Stop that, it tickles. Mr. Dustin, are you alright? What are you doing here? I was so worried about you that I came to save you. I'm so glad that you're not hurt. Come on, let's go back. No can do. When I try to leave, this root just grabs me again. Is it the Tree of Grace? I wonder what happened to it. Hey, Belcrum, I'll use my power to stop those roots. And you get Mr. Dustin out of here. All right, here I go. Oh. I like him. I'm guessing that's the bad guy. Is this the Silver Slayer? You third scared me. Oh, I went through all the trouble to hide. You ruined it. I have no strength left. You're the Silver Slayer? The name did not suit me. My true name is much more beautiful. My name is Frosty. My skill lieth in freezing and controlling all sorts of stuff. Freezing and controlling? It was you who froze the Tree of Grace and captured Mr. Dustin, wasn't it? How could you do such a thing? It's very simple, because it's the desire of the evil will, of course. Evil wheel? What the heck are you even talking about? Just return the Tree of Grace to how it was right now. I can only freeze. I cannot thaw. Isn't the legendary Green Thumb the only one who can do that? That's why I don't want you doing that ceremony. And now that you've seen me, I have no choice. I'll freeze the Green Thumb solid. No, stop it! He's gonna slip. Ugh. You only scared me that last time because you caught me off guard. You don't scare me anymore. Come on, if you try to get in my way, then I'll freeze you too. Oh shit, he's a big boy. Please, Belcrum, please help Mr. Dustin. Normal. I love Lizzie so much. You fuck off, thanks. Ooh, I better be careful. Are you fucking insane? I accidentally killed Warbeard. Shit. Alright, hopefully the sage actually revives him. Thank God, okay. Why is she doing nothing? Oh, we'll just do this.
I'll do it myself. God, this guy's a nightmare. He keeps doing moves that make me hit my teammates. Yeah, and he just one-shot me and Lizzie. Thank God Warbeard's here. He revived my dinosaur? Just locked myself into a move when he was about to do an AoE. But we got him. I think that was actually the HP link. I think I accidentally killed Warbeard when I HP linked to him because it like did more than my health and his health in one hit because I didn't dodge properly. That's like the HP link is super cool, but you have to be like on your toes. It can save you, but it can also like wipe out two of you. Or no, that's not what happened because I would have died. Never mind. That thing was just making, like, it was charming people, so it was making it so you would hit your allies, and it happened to make me hit Warbeard when I was powered up. You're pretty good, but if it weren't for that green thumb... Yep. Save Dustin, save him! Just die. You don't have to be a prick as you die. They just murdered a child. There you go, Dustin. See, that's why he's the best character. Don't push yourself too much. Mr. Dustin. Yeah, even at a time like this, you're still as junky as ever. Let go of me. If you don't, then you're gonna fall. I won't let go. I already told you. Nothing is more important to me than junk. There's nothing else like it. Mr. Dustin, stop, please. Oh yeah, we'll have to do the version 2 Gaiden quest at some point too. There was like side story stuff for version 2, just like version 1. But I'll do it when we're like, I don't know, like, I guess I'll do what we kind of did with like version 2. We'll do it when we're like 3/4 of the way through version 3. And then we'll do the Gaiden quest as like, I don't know, like a little intermission from the story and then get back to like version 3 again. What the heck's going on? I'm not sure, but this green light, it's warm. Also, I feel the energy you gave me overflowing deep inside my body. Lil, I've been waiting for you. Indeed, you are the green thumb. It's now time to unleash the power bestowed upon you and bring forth grace to all. I bet the villagers are gonna feel pretty stupid about kicking her out and being mean to her. Oh, they're kidnapping me too. Like how Belcrum just like doesn't give a shit. He's just like, whatever, I'll float, I don't care. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of these guys. I thought losing the Dark Flame was just some coincidence. I never expected Frosty to face defeat as well. The Divine Vessel has escaped, but no matter. I shall continue his plan. Liberator. This will surely be interesting. That's on the old White Mages team then. I actually forgot that guy's name. I kind of feel bad. Whoever was kidnapping everybody. I'm so bad with names. It's so bad. He wasn't that long ago, and it's just... I'll never forget Dustin's name, though. Master Dustin, we have the rope. We're coming down to get you. What, Lil? Why do you look like that? There you go, now everybody won't starve anymore. That's nice. So this is like all their farmland too, so they can only like grow shit here. Rough living in the ice realm. The tree, it's been healed. The tree of grace has returned. Oh, thank you so much, Lil. Seems we've made a great mistake about her. Miss Lil, please forgive me for my past actions. Chief, none of that. I'm just Lil, the Debbie Downer. Hearing you say miss out of nowhere is crazy. No, I'm still surprised, but there's no doubt it was you who healed the Tree of Grace. That can mean only one thing. You were always the legendary Green Thumb. I'm truly sorry. So you better all kneel. Look, even those bitchy kids are gonna kneel. Hey, wait, I didn't want you all to apologize to me like this. The truth is, this entire time, I've been lonely. Such normal things like getting a tight hug or being patted on the head. I really envied all that. I was sad that everyone despised me, but I also didn't want to be regarded so highly. I just wanted to be treated normal. Lil. I understand your feelings. Let's go back to the village and discuss the future. What do you say, Lil? See, I like Dustin. He has a soft spot for kids, but he's like just a big dick. Normally. But he adopted Cheery. Those useless little tears of yours, I'll take them off your hands. So go on back to the village, got it? Okay. Malcolm, Master Dustin, must also express my gratitude and apologize. Please come to my home when you can. Rackham returned to Ether Village with the villagers. All right, let's hit up the inn, and then we'll go see what the chief is saying. And then I think we can go to the ice tower now, based on what they said. And then that's where we'll call it for today. And then we'll tackle the ice tower tomorrow. I don't remember if the ice tower was super hard. I remember one of them, like, actually took me a decent amount of time. I don't remember which tower it was, but one of them, like, I was, like, sitting there, I was just like, what the fuck? Because some of them actually have, like, some legit, like, puzzles in them. Watch, like, now, because I've already done them once, I'll, like, zip through them, but it's fine. I'm also keeping, like, a window open if I need it, just to kind of move along a little bit smoother, because, like I said, for these streams, I'm kind of keeping it about the plot line in that, so I already did all the puzzles and everything on Warbeard once anyway, so I don't mind if I, like, quickly peek at the answer to move it along. But none of the puzzles in this game were, like, some of them were, like, I'll give them, like, credit. Like, some of them were actually, like, decently tricky later on, but, like, nothing where it's like, oh, like, I gotta walk away. This is too much. It was like, you know, it'd take, like, 5 or so minutes to figure something out. Or, you know, mess around with it and see what it does. I see. So the I see. So the food shortage will soon be resolved. Truly relieved to hear that. Ah, Belcrum, we've been expecting you. The chief told me everything. While I was securing food in the Fire Realm, you helped out this village, right? Of course I did. That's what Belcrum does. Thanks to you, the path to this realm's tower should now be accessible. You truly are our liberator. Thank you so much. It'll take a little time before the Tree of Grace will be able to provide food as it once did. The Order is more than happy to assist in the meantime. Belcrum, you can head to the ice tower right away. I'd like to leave as soon as we can, but the chief would like to speak with you first. Now that everyone's here, I'll get to the point. It seems we were wrong about your power. I didn't know that the Tree of Grace would reserve its own life force in the face of a crisis. I apologize for not realizing that until now. So I've been thinking a lot about it since I have a proposal for you. Well, Lil, how would you like to stay here and live with us from now on? Me live here? We discussed it together, and he said as long as it's okay with you, you're more than welcome to stay here. We'd like to spend time with you to make up for all the loneliness we caused you to feel. I despised your power and didn't listen to Master Dustin. I've caused so much trouble to so many. And above all, as chief of this village, it is unforgivable that I left a young child like you all alone. I cannot allow that. Please, would you give me the opportunity to right where I've wronged? I'm glad that you both feel that way about me, but I still don't really fit in here. Everyone will be really confused, too. I don't think that's true. Deep down, the villagers have always very much cared about you.
Mr. Dustin, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna leave with Belcrum? My whole reason for coming to this world was to collect all sorts of new junk. But I've been stuck here for way too long. I'm tired of seeing ice all over the place. So I'm gonna go check out the Fire Realm. Ah, you're interested in the Fire Realm? If so, I'll make arrangements with the Order to assist you. Then I want to go with you too, that's fine, right? No way. But why? I'm disappointed in you, junkie number 4. I really thought you were just useless junk. You're actually just another useful person. You're now known as ex-junkie number 4. You're meant to be cherished and cared for by everyone here. That's why I won't let you come with me. It is going wonderfully. Wait, how are you doing today? I see. Such a cruel thing to say, but I understand what you're trying to tell me. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Thanks, Mr. Dustin. I actually finally beat the game, like, on my main character. I finished it last night. I, like, got through all the storyline. So we're, like, not even halfway to the storyline on the streaming character, but I'll get there one day. I'm truly sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, Master Dustin. If you ever find yourself in the Ice Realm again, do stop by the village. It was so good though, like, I just couldn't stop. I was like, I just want to see what happens, like, and like the payoff was good. Like, I really enjoyed the entire story. So I'm actually, like, I'm excited to go through it again anyway, because whatever. Hey, Mr. Dustin, we'll see each other again, right? Well, I'm not really sure, but I can say one thing. Wherever there's junk, I'll be there. I'm gonna search for all kinds of junk I've never seen before. See you later. Don't worry too much about him. I'll tell the Order to keep their eye on him. Also, as soon as I finish my business here, I'll catch up to you. So please, make your way to the tower first. Just a moment, Belcrum. This is my thanks for saving the village. You can reach the ice tower by going south and then past the Tree of Grace. Please be careful. Thanks for everything, Belcrum. I was really happy you came with me to save Mr. Dustin. I wish we had more time to play, but you've got more important things to do, don't you, Belcrum? We're rooting for you. I hope we can see each other again someday. Good luck. Bye-bye. I'm glad things turned out okay for her. Boop. All right, let's do that. So that's what we'll do. We'll go to the ice tower, and I'll set up camp there, and that's where we'll let it go for today. I'm really liking this class, though. Actually, I got a bunch of... No, we didn't level. Never mind. I want to get the claws leveled up, because the claws actually get some, like, legit, really good moves for, like, single-target DPS. The whip's really good for, like, AoE and, like, debuffing and that, and then I have the claws as, like, a secondary. Warbeard, I don't even really use a second weapon. I just use Boomerang, because, like, Boomerang and the Minstrel skills kind of cover everything I need to do. Though I feel like I should switch Warbeard back to being a dwarf, but I really like the look of the butler that he's become. Alright, let's boogie. I think that is what I'm gonna do though in my personal time. Now that I'm like finished the story of this, and I finally feel like I can take a bit of a break from it, I think I'm gonna finish the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like I beat the first part, but I didn't beat the like Yuffie stuff that they added in Intergrade, so I want to actually finish that off because I know the second part is coming soon. I'll probably get it later. Like I don't think I'm gonna buy that right away. I'm not like desperate to play it. I'm actually realistically more desperate to play Unicorn Overlord than anything.
but I don't know. It's something that's been on the back burner for a while, so I feel like I should get it done. Look at that. They're so happy they have their farmland back. It is kind of cool that they have this tree here to, like, you know, feed them in this ice hell. Actually, what I might do too is look up, see if I can figure out what kind of equipment the new class is going to use and, like, farm up a little something for it. I think it'll start at level 100. I'm going to see if there's any information on the Japanese websites for it. Like, watch, like, the class comes out and I'll, like, hate it. Even though I put in all the effort to, like, get ready to be able to play it when the expansion launches. Even though I tried to stop you, you still crossed through the Abyss Gate, didn't you? Oh, shit. It's my sister. One sec. I'm just gonna... I want to use Google Translate because I want to see what her name was. I forgot what I named her. What the hell did I actually name her? Probably something stupid, but... Shaw. Probably not what I meant to do, but whatever. Her name is Shaw. You shouldn't have come here because this place, the dragon, is going to kill you. Something important's come up, so there's no time for me to explain it to you now. Sorry, but I have to go. Hey, Belcrum. Maybe it's still not too late. You should leave this world while you still can. Is that you, Belcrum? Thank goodness I caught up. Something the matter? You're just standing there, staring off into nothing. Ah, that's the ice tower, isn't it? It's different from the fire tower. So graceful, so luminous. Let's get moving then. I'll be following right behind you. Woo! Alright, let's go to the tower. I like those guys. Look at them. They're so cool. This isn't actually like the Monster Master, or I think it's Monster Master. I don't remember what they ended up calling the class. I think it's Monster Master. But this isn't the class armor for them. This is just like a level 85 armor that I thought looked really cool, like for this class. But the actual like class armor that you get at level 30 for this class, I hate it. It's like a really, I don't know, I really don't like it. It's like a raccoon suit. It's hideous. My role here is to observe and select those worthy of entering the ice tower while carrying out my duties as a sister. If you wish to prove your worth of entering the tower, you should undergo this trial. Sure. I understand. Now please, bring back the first trial entry pass you get by defeating the Angola lizard in the frosty ice field. This is also necessary for the trial to test the skill of the challenger. I've scattered the pass to the Angola lizard. Please come back here when you successfully obtained it. Goodbye. Okay, well, she's still gonna let me, like, set my zoom stone, so that's nice at least. All right, well, we'll do that so that we can actually, like, just enter the tower. Because that won't take long, and then I'll shut her down. Beat the Angola lizards. I think those are actually like the big white ones. We'll know in a second. Then I got stuck.
Ah! Let's make this harder for no reason. My boy got him. I'm really liking, like, Lizzie. Lizzie hits like a truck. Like I said, they're really bad on the, what's the word I'm looking for? They're really bad on their mana, but, like, fuck, do they hit hard. Okay, we did not get the item, but that is the monster we're after. Oh, there we go. Or never mind, we did get it. I just didn't notice it. Oh, whatever. We'll finish them off again. Trying not to hit the one behind it because it's asleep, but we might as well start attacking it. How is it not waking up? The NPCs, for some reason, they like will not attack things that are asleep. They're like, that's not fair. We're not going to do that. All right, so now we can go back to her. Hey, Crystal, I'm doing really well. How are you doing? So you're holding the pass to enter the first trial. Very well, I'll now commence the first trial. Trifana took a deep breath and closed her eyes, praying to the heavens. Now I'll ask you 3 questions to determine if you are eligible. Question 1, the trial pass that you brought here. What shape does it have? I didn't look at it. Where? No. Okay, good. Question 2. An arrow was shot at you from very far away, but you were able to notice it quickly due to one of your senses being heightened. What was the heightened sense? The vision. As an adventure, a new vocation has become available to pursue. What is that vocation? An assassin. What does that mean? I guess I should have read that. I'm sorry. It's like, I thought I got it wrong. Version 3 is treating me very well. I finished version 6.5 last night too on my main character, so I'm like Dunyan Rings. I'm in the same boat. I got up to like the Desert Kingdom, and then I like always got distracted by other games. So I was thinking about streaming it one day, but now like Dragon Quest X is kind of, I don't know. I don't want to like overdo the Dragon Quest. Although I was overdoing Monster Hunter for a while. Look at how beautiful Warbeard's become. We got like a good friendship going here. But I'm gonna pop back to the town because I was planning to like end the stream after I got access to the tower. We're gonna work on the tower tomorrow. So we'll pop back to the city for a minute. And then we'll call her a day.